From the top of the blue to the pesky pole, it's 30 minutes of wicked good TV. And we're so glad you're home. And now, here's your host, a man and a whole lot of baggage, it's Michael Pettit!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Late Night New England. You, my friend, you're a star. Don't lose your enthusiasm. I'm your host, Michael Pettit. It's Wicked Good TV. Welcome to the show. How's everybody doing? Did we survive another winter? We survived another winter, didn't we? You still have the man beard going on, young man?
Oh yeah. Fall beard, the winter beard, the spring beard, the summer beard. You're out.
Now, are you a lumberjack? Cocky little drummer. The great thing about New England is the seasons change. 4 seasons: Sprummer and Finter. Sprummer and Finter. I survived the winter. Winters are always tough here in New England because, the weather forecasting is just crazy. I mean, you could be out, snow blowing one day, and then the next day you're just laying out on the outside like so. Crispy bacon. Crispy bacon. There's good naked, there's bad naked. And I'm not here to judge, but there's a lot of bad naked, don't you think so, folks? There's a lot of bad naked in my neighborhood where I live because I'm homeless. But we survived another winter, folks. And you know how we survived? We survived by winning Super Bowls. Yeah, we won another Super Bowl. Can you believe it? That's 6, ladies and gentlemen. That is 6 Super Bowls. And Gronk has retired. Gronk has retired, but he has already signed on to host a game show. He has some lucrative deals going. He has a game show. No release yet as to what the game show will be, but we know that Gronk's game show, it won't be a spelling bee. It's Late Night New England. It's Wicked Good TV. Welcome to the late night program, folks. I'm your host, Michael Pettit. I'm quite privileged and humble and honored to be your servant as a host who can usher in the tremendous talents that we have here in New England. So much talent, and we are going to showcase and create this platform for all things New England that'll be known as Wicked Good TV. Or if it goes horribly wrong, it could be Adequate TV. It's one of those things that you just don't know. I always look at it this way. Tommy Hanks, that little actor there. He used to be on a little TV show called Bosom Buddies. Does anybody remember that reference? I'm retro funny and I'm retro knowledgeable. But Tom Hanks was on Bosom Buddies and used to wear a dress. So when we take some breaks, I'm going to be getting fitted, and hopefully you will approve. We don't judge. We like to make people laugh. It's Late Night New England. It's Wicked Good TV. Welcome back to Late Night New England, folks. Our next guest is somebody who has such a unique skill set, and we're privileged to have her here on the show. Let's give a big late night welcome for the very special Lidia Dustin. My friend, you are so special. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Look at that big smile, ladies and gentlemen. That big smile. Now, Lidia, tell everybody at home what you do and where are you from?
I'm originally from Brookline, Massachusetts.
Hey, Brookline.
Brookline in the house?
You might have a ride home. So Lidia, you're a professional psychic medium. At what age did you discover this talent that you have, this unique skill?
Well, when I was a little girl, I used to have dreams. I would dream about things and then they would come true. And I used to have like little visitors in my bedroom of like
Well, wait a minute. You know, we all have that. I have voices in my head, but you had visitors in your...
Yeah, like we lived in an apartment building in Brookline, and I would just, you know, sense things and see things. And my parents thought I had an excellent imagination.
I was the same way. My folks said the same thing. They recommended the Army, but so people reach out to you as a psychic medium, and you obviously not all the situations are good.
Right. I do a lot of haunted house calls where people are hearing things or having visitors or actually seeing like ghosts in their home, and I come and I clear that up for them.
You clear it up. Mm-hmm. You say, "Hey, you, put down the pizza.
Don't share my methods on the TV."
Don't share your methods. It's very, very unique. Now you have this sense. I always think of the movie with Bruce Willis, The Sixth Sense. So right now, do you see old people?
No, it's very clean here. It's not haunted at all.
That's nice, because it's showtime, and I showered. You have such a unique skill of what you do, and I'm sure you probably already know that. But was it kind of a unique thing growing up, and kind of you were the different person growing up?
Everyone that knows me always says that. You know, like Lydia was always different, you know, but in a good way. But I could always see through people, always, and I would always know when things were going to happen.
This is amazing. What do you see happening with us? Anything? Not me and you. That was awkward. That was awkward. So you can see things. I mean, you're all probably sitting at home right now, all three of you, because you have options, and you're probably saying, "My gosh, what a kind of a I'd say a scary thing initially, right? You were probably what happened? Why am I hearing this? Why am I seeing these things?"
Right. Well, actually, all little kids can see ghosts until they turn around 5, but it's just afterwards. It's kind of strange. So, my parents didn't believe in psychics. They were good Irish Catholics from Boston, you know. So they always told me I was making it up, and that it was, you know, just I shouldn't talk about it anymore. So I actually suppressed all my gifts until I was around 45, when I went to an energy medicine school and started learning about, you know, meditating and doing all this kind of new agey stuff, and then all of a sudden it was kind of Technicolor psychic.
So you actually went to an energy school. Tell me about this.
The Reese Thomas School of Energy Medicine.
What is it called? The
Reese Thomas School of Energy Medicine, and I now teach there as a teaching assistant, and it just helps people just that want to learn more about like learning to live like holistically, or just kind of getting rid of your baggage and, you know, healing your life. And when I healed my life, I started seeing dead people.
So you were feeling right at home tonight at this show. Well, Lydia, how do people find out about your website?
It's LydiaDustin.com.
Lydia Dustin, is it Lydia?
Dustin.
Splitting atoms here tonight, folks. Lydia Dustin, we hope you will come back. You have such a unique skill. You can read complete strangers. Mm-hmm. Well, would you like to possibly try it out on one of our audience members?
Yeah, sure. Cool.
Hi there.
Hello.
What is your name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, sit in the hot seat, please.
Okay.
Lydia, say hi.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. So
you are the super, super fun friend that has no filter, and they never know what you're going to say, and you'll just call them up and be like, "Oh my God, I just have these tickets, and it's in 10 minutes, and let's go." And people just go, and you have adventures, and it's always super, super fun, right?
Yes.
Super, oh my God, super fun. And funny, and you're like super funny, but you're also like really, really warm, and you love your friends, and you will do anything for them unless they betray you a little bit, and then you're just like, dead to me, never text me ever again. Yes?
That's not too far from the truth.
But I would love to go on a trip with you, because I bet you're like super fun. Maybe after this we could go hang.
I would love that.
So now, Jen, where are you from?
The beautiful town of Franklin.
The beautiful smile from the beautiful town of Franklin. Now, Lydia, it's nice when you meet somebody who just has this energy.
Yes, good energy is excellent and happy, and it's not good when you read someone and it's bad, but you are just light and fun and...
Well, that is what I'd like to be, so that's awesome to hear.
Those are the couple of people we like here on Late Night New England. Much more coming up. Welcome back to Late Night New England, folks. We are proud to have a state representative of Franklin and Medway. He does great things for education, which is very powerful. And most important, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeff Roy. Jeff Roy. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Oh, nice to be seen. You're a busy man.
Viewed, right?
Pushing that paper and signing those papers and making things happen, Jeff.
Excellent.
Where are you from, sir?
I am from Franklin.
You're from Franklin?
Yep. To represent Franklin, and one of the requirements is to live here. Yes, indeed.
And how long have you been a state rep, sir?
Since I was first elected in 2012, so I'm in my 7th year.
That's great.
My 4th term.
That's great. And how long can you go?
As long as Lydia predicts my life outcome would be.
Lydia sent some good vibes.
Yes.
Soon he's going to be president. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be huge. Jeff Roy is doing great things in Franklin.
Hey,
Huge.
let me make that announcement.
You're doing great things, and your primary focus is education.
Indeed. I'm the chair of the Higher Education Committee, so producing that next generation of young people to take on the world and make it a better place.
That's powerful. These kids, they're just they're super smart, and they have that little thing that they call it the millennial.
Yeah.
But you're a dad.
I'm a dad of 3.
You're a dad of 3.
Yeah. My last one graduated from college. I paid my last tuition payment in January of 2018. I'm the happiest man alive.
That's great. So what's on the big push right now in the community? What are you laser focused on, Jeff?
We're working hard on education here in Franklin. We have a phenomenal school system here, K to 12. We're home to Dean College here, so higher education is also a big push in this community. But were you aware that Franklin is the home of the first public library in America?
I did
anybody
not know
tell you that?
Little Jeff Roy factoid.
Yes. Well, I have more. And so Benjamin Franklin.
We're on a tight timeline.
Well, hey, look, I was told I had 45 minutes.
You must vote for me now. We're doing great things.
So first library, donated books by Benjamin Franklin. In 1784, Franklin named first town in America to be named after Benjamin Franklin, and so the folks said, would you please send us a bell to commemorate us naming the town after you? And Benjamin Franklin said, sense is better than sound, so he sent 184 volumes. That formed the nucleus for the first public library, 1784. 1796, a young boy is born here in Franklin, Massachusetts, name of Horace Mann. He educates himself, goes to the library, uses those books provided by Benjamin Franklin, and goes on to become the father of public education in America. The intersection of that library and those books and public education should not be overlooked, and you can reveal it here on Late Night TV.
How about that? You are a wealth of information, and a little factoid that you folks might not know at home. Mr. Jeff Roy is also an established musician.
Established?
Adequate.
Adequate.
You're in a band, and you play out. And you like to work out and play out and have a little fun. That's what we like.
Yeah, it's my bowling league.
He's in a bowling league. You're in a band, and are these friends that you've just kind of hang out with over the years, or is it one of those things that...
These are friends I went to high school with.
Nice.
So we were in a band back in high school, and about 20 years ago, bass player called, said, you want to get the band back together?
We're putting the band back together.
Putting the band back together. You must have saw a movie, you know.
We will sit for you. And the name of your band?
Ben Gardner's Boat.
Ben gardener's boat. And you know what that reference is from, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, the young folks don't know that word.
It's that little fish down in the coast of Cape Cod. You know something, Jeff Roy? You're sitting there in your suit. Let me see your hands. You got guitarist hands.
Oh,
right.
yes.
You got guitarist hands from Franklin. Would you please play some guitar for us tonight?
Oh, I'll see if I can. I don't know.
I think so.
All right.
Welcome back to Late Night New England. It's our late night snack brought to you by the Alumni Restaurant. This guy right here has been crushing BMIs here at the Alumni for many, many years. Carl, the Alumni offers great food, great service, cold beers.
Cold beer, craft beer, music.
How long have you guys been here in the community?
Going on our 10th year. Going on 10th year in October, and it's been great. Yeah, it's been one thing after another, and seeing it grow and all the times change.
Sure, and one thing that I found is consistency, and that's what it's all about.
Definitely, fresh.
Fresh, as you can see right here, these wings.
Fresh, never frozen.
These are amazing. We've got the buffalo, and those right there.
Those are plain.
Those are your plain.
And these are your honey.
And these are your honey.
Mustard, yeah.
Don't call me honey, baby. The Alumni, how many taps? Because that's a real popular thing right now.
No, we're running 22 taps right now. We've probably got 5 of your basic drafts, your domestic drafts, and the rest of crafts. A lot of rotating crafts, and a lot of cans now. And yeah, the craft beer is really going fun.
The Alumni is part of the community. And you've just expanded so much. You offer great food, but you have the function hall as well.
Yeah, we got the sport teams all meet up over there, and the community meetings. We got the Lions. We got, like I said, all the sports teams. When they win, when they lose, they're all here.
Sure, and you have the screens here. We're watching our Red Sox right now. We love the Patriots, the Sox, the Bruins, and the Alumni is open 7 days a week.
7 days, yep. 362 days a year. We take Christmas and 4th of July off and Easter, but yeah, for the most part, we're here every day, 11:30.
Yeah, and some of the buzzwords that I always hear is, hey, meet me at the Alumni.
Yeah.
Now, Carl,
it's fun.
You guys work hard. You must have like a cart out in the back.
No, I got my hammock downstairs.
You have a place?
My go-to place, sure.
Sure. This is the go-to place. These buffalo wings smell amazing. So when you're looking for great quality food that's always fresh, never frozen, you have got to come by the Alumni Restaurant right here in Town Hall Plaza. And I want you to ask for not only Carl, ask for the captain. It's Late Night New England, late night snacks. It's wicked good TV.
Craft beers.
Welcome back to Late Night New England. You know we love magic. We love the mystique of magic. We love everything about magic. Lots of magic here in New England on the late night program tonight. You might have seen him on America's Got Talent. You also might have known that he is the official magician of the New England Patriots. Please welcome to the late night program the very magical Mr. John Logan. John Logan.
What's up? How's it going?
Hello there.
Hey there.
Hello there.
How's it going?
Oh, you trick people.
It's my job.
How does one, without getting whacked in the nose, how did you discover that I have the gift of magic?
So I was 12 years old, and I was really bored at a family party, so I decided just to make up some tricks and post them on YouTube, and one thing led to another, and a talent agency found the videos. Had no idea how I was doing it, so they called me up and said, hey, can we sign you as a creative consultant? So it kind of took off from there, yeah.
Very exciting.
Yeah.
And you've done the America's Got Talent. How did that experience go?
Oh, it was great. Yeah, I made it past a few rounds, and it was just a really cool time. Everyone there, I got to meet everyone, all the judges, all the other acts, and it was a really, really great experience. Yeah.
And I'm sure you've had some fun down there behind the curtain with that team in Foxborough that does some magic, the New England Patriots. Yeah,
they're super nice people. That was really cool. I had my own show with the players. We did tricks in the studios with different players. And I go in the locker room occasionally, do some tricks as well. And then Malcolm Mitchell, he used to be a wide receiver. He recently retired. Him and I go on tour together around the country, doing appearances and things like that. So it's really fun. It's really fun meeting them.
Have you met Belichick?
I met Belichick, yeah. I haven't done any tricks to him, but I've seen him. Yeah.
I'm sure Belichick was like, hey, that's kind of cute. I'm trying to coach a football team. Can you make Roger Goodell disappear?
Right. The ultimate trick would make him smile.
Have you met the man boy Gronk?
I have, yeah. Performed to Gronk a few times, which is really cool. He's a great guy. Done tricks to Brady and kind of the whole crew. And
don't mess with Brady. Don't touch the GOAT. The GOAT is perfect just the way he is, Mr. Logan.
That's how he gets magic, because of me. I give him the magic.
There it is. There it is.
You know how they were down 20-3 a few years ago? You're welcome.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Live every day like it's 28-3.
Exactly.
With John Logan. So we have our magic cam here, because we want to be 100% legit. And we're going to just bring out some audience members.
Cool.
Maybe they can kind of check out how you work your magic.
There we go.
Good stuff?
Sounds good to me.
Please, come on up.
Cool.
Hi there. What is your name?
Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
Jackie.
Jamie and Jackie.
Pleasure to meet you both. Pleasure to meet you both.
So what do you have for us tonight, Mr. Logan?
Yeah, let's do something. So we have a deck of cards here. Can I borrow your scarf? Is that all right if I use this?
Sure.
All right, cool. And a lot of people say, magic is all about, well, I was talking to a few of the football players in the locker room one day, and we saw a lot of parallels between magic and football. If you think about it, we kind of try to study people, try to study how they're moving, and verbal and nonverbal communication, kind of, be one step ahead. And we were saying that a lot of what magic is, as we study people, that football players do that too. So what I decided to do is I'm going to try to study you here. So we have a deck of cards here. Make sure they're all different. Give it a good mix. Yeah, I won't look. Give it a good mix. Make sure they're all different.
Yeah, that's legit.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, just mix it up. And as you're doing that, you can't see through that, right?
Nope.
No?
No.
Now,
double it.
Yeah, there we go. Now, a lot of people don't know this. Can I see for a second? That if you were a magician in the olden days and you were at a gambling table, they would actually isolate you if you thought that they were a magician. And they would try to put a blindfold on you, try to test your ability, right? So that's what we're going to do right now, okay? So I'm going to put this on like this. Mike, you still there?
I'm right here.
Okay, cool. When you're done, just put them into my hands. Okay, cool. I'm going to dribble down. They're face down or are they face up? They're
face down.
Okay. I'm going to dribble down. You say stop whenever you'd like, all right?
Stop.
Right there. Now, do you like that card or do you want to change your mind? It's up to you.
That's good.
You like it? Probably take it out for me. Put it against your belly button. Have you done that? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now, can you just say a few words for me? Can you say club, heart, spade, diamond? Can you do that for me?
Club, heart, spade, diamond.
Perfect. And can you say ace, 2, 3?
Ace, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6?
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9?
7, 8, 9.
10, jack, queen, king.
10, jack, queen, king.
Okay, now, I don't know people at home, but if I picked up that it's a relatively low card, I'm going to say it's a spade. I'm going to say it's either the 4 or the 3 of spades. My gut feeling is going to go with the 3 of spades. How'd I do? Yeah? Yeah? Just based off your verbal communication, I can do that.
Was this transparent from my belly button?
That's how it was, yeah. There we go.
Because normally nothing gets by my
Let's do something else with it. Can you write your name on the 3 of spades for me? You can write your name, your middle name, mother's maiden name, social security number. That'd be great.
Which one, sir? Just the last name?
No, yeah, that's perfect.
Oh,
perfect.
Okay. Okay.
That's what I was going to do. I'll let that dry for a second. Make sure that maybe the camera can get a good look at that. Okay. What we're going to do, again, take the 3 of spades. We're going to put it about 22 cards down. I push it in like that. I'll show you now on the bottom. That's the king of spades, right? I'll show you now on top. What do we have here? We have the ace of clubs, right? If I take the ace of clubs, I take it, and I'm just going to rub it right against this little silver thing right here. What about now? See, that's when it goes. You see it go?
Wow.
Want to do it again?
Sure.
You weren't prepared. I get it. Some weird guy coming up here doing card tricks. You weren't prepared. I get it. It's
No,
okay.
I just want to know if you want to go to Vegas.
We'll do it again. We'll take the three of spades. We'll put it right about there. And we're going to push it in just like this, right? Now, if I snap, do you know what happens when a magician snaps? Nothing happens. I just make a funny finger, funny nose with my finger. I don't know why people think something happens.
A
like,
husband in Franklin gets yelled at.
yeah, literally, yeah. There we go, okay. And right about now, see, now it should go to the top of the deck. See it go? How amazing would that have been, though? That would have been amazing if that was a card, though, right? We'll do this. I'll show you right about now. So that's when it goes to the top of the deck. The thing is, the top of the deck isn't over here. The top of the deck's right over here. You see it go?
Yes. Isn't that amazing?
So let's do it again. I'll teach you how it happens.
Have you been to Vegas?
I have. I'm not allowed to go back, so that's the thing. So yeah. We'll do a face up. We'll do a face up. So it's right there, right? Don't blink. If you blink, you're going to miss it. It goes into the middle. Watch. I'll show you again. Only face up card. Goes into the middle of the deck. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Goes right up. You see that? Your eyes just went like, whoo. Right? We'll do it again. We'll do it again. It goes into the middle like this. Right? Don't blink. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Goes right up, right? We'll do it one more time. Right? We'll do it face down this time. Face down.
This is all on camera, folks.
Right? We'll do it face down. Put in like this, goes in, same exact thing. You see it go that time? All right, three of spades. Hold on, I'm gonna do a little improv here, right? That was supposed to be the three of spades.
Sure.
Hold on, can you put it in here for me just like this? It's not on top, is it? No, okay. 7 of hearts, keep your eye on the 7 of hearts. Watch, 1, 2, 3, right about now. You see the heart going to the spade, 7 going to 3, right about now.
Oh.
We'll do it one last time. Keep your hand up for me just like that. Perfect. 3 of spades goes right about there. Don't blink. If you blink, you're going to miss it. If you blink, you're going to miss it, okay? Goes right about there. And this time you're going to push it in for me. Yep, perfect. Just like that. I snap. It goes right up to my mouth. Did you miss it? Look up. There you go. I got to keep that as a souvenir. Sell it on eBay for a few bucks.
That is unbelievable. Mr. John Logan, how can people find out about your magic?
JohnDukeLogan.com, JohnDukeLogan.com, and I travel all over the world doing magic, and it's really fun, yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's John Duke Logan, and it's his magic tricks. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you
Please
so
come
much.
back.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for having me.
More Late Night New England coming up. That's a wrap on Late Night New England. Special thanks to all of our guests. Would you like to be on Late Night New England? Well, email us at info@latenightnewengland.com. I'm Michael Pettit. It's Wicked Good TV.
This program was made possible by your Franklin friends and neighbors. Good folks just like you. Thanks for supporting Franklin TV. And thanks for watching.